Welcome back to the morning show here on Arise News. Joining us now is Okpe with stories trending around the world. Morning, Oji.
Good morning, Tundu.
Good morning, Oji.
Good morning, Dr. Abati.
Good morning.
And good morning to you, viewers. We begin What's Trending today in New York. Florence Otedola, better known as DJ Cuppy, has rung the opening bell at the New York Stock Exchange. The New York Stock Exchange is by far the world's largest stock exchange by market capitalization of its listed companies. On Tuesday, Cuppy was granted the honor to ring the opening bell in company of Chris Taylor, the vice president of the New York Stock Exchange listings. The 26-year-old Afrobeats artist and daughter of Femi Otedola, Nigerian business mogul, was in the United States alongside her father. Ever since she had her big break in the Nigerian music industry, Cuppy has taken impressive career strides and has earned herself a deluge of ever-loyal fans. Really great news for DJ Cuppy.
Yes, I think that's really nice.
Yeah.
Because she's in really good company. People like Ronald Reagan, Nelson
Absolutely.
Mandela, Hollywood stars have all rung the bell.
Absolutely. I have a huge respect for DJ Cuppy because she really has, set the trend for different things. I mean, she had her degree 2 years ago at the NYU, and, she's not just a DJ. She's not just one of those artists that, wouldn't want to go get an education. She's really finding herself in different grounds and making good strides for herself.
She's
bilingual.
Able to create
yes.
an identity for herself. Beyond her father, even if have you listened to Gelato? Who is your daddy?
I knew you were going to go there.
Oh, you haven't listened to that?
Gelato it's her latest song, and she has it on her.
And it's been doing very well on the
social
Apple
media.
music chart.
So what had happened was she and her father went to Italy one time, and they had ice cream, and they did a video which went viral, and they were like they came in for an hour just to have gelato, and that's how the song came about. So that's gelato. I know you're not on social media.
The other day.
Yes.
Also saying gelato.
Gelato.
But more importantly,
yes.
as you said, what she's been able to achieve for herself and the recognition that she continues to get, both locally and internationally.
Yes, yes. And, she's really changed the term DJ to become like so versatile now. She's like a female DJ, and all female DJs in Africa are looking up to her. And I think that she's completely amazing. Well, now we can never get tired of a new achievement by climate activist Greta Thunberg. On the heels of a fiery speech at the UN Climate Action Summit, the 16-year-old Swedish environmental activist was named one of the 2019 Livelihood Award winners for her environmental work. The international award, widely known as the Alternative Nobel Prize, was established in 1980 to honor and support courageous people solving global problems. The awards were announced at the Swedish Ministry for Foreign Affairs in Stockholm, Sweden yesterday. Greta will be awarded with 1 million Swedish krona in the official ceremony, which will take place on December 4th.
So that's about $100,000.
Yes, $103,000, yes.
But I think the point, that should be stressed is that, yes, she continues to get, recognized Freedom Prize in France.
Absolutely.
Another prize by an international agency, and then this one, the Alternative Nobel Peace Prize, Nobel Prize. And I've kept saying that she deserves the Nobel
That's why I brought the
Peace
story
Prize,
to you. Yes.
Because what she's been able to do, many adults don't even understand, her message. Instead they are making snide comments about her state of health.
Can you imagine, just only yesterday being attacked by Donald Trump?
So it's honor well deserved.
Absolutely. I admire the fact that she started off this protest. She skipped school and sat by herself.
Yes.
And from one 16-year-old girl, one teenager, she was 14 at the time, wasn't she?
Yes.
It's a movement of millions and millions of people. So that's really amazing. But I have to say, I did not like her speech at the UN, what you described as a fiery speech.
Yes.
Yeah, Yoruba, we don't talk to our elders in that fashion.
Well,
I'm sorry.
What? Sometimes
no matter what your political persuasion is, how dare you?
Yes.
No, I was like, good heavens. Oh my Yoruba sensibility.
It's a cultural thing. I understand that.
In any case, when this was announced, I think we should also admire her for the humility she showed in dedicating the prize, to the millions of children, who like her are standing up and are saying, look, political leaders of the world, listen to the science and do something about the climate crisis that poses a threat to planet Earth.
Yes. And as I was going to say to finish my point was that even though, yes, I'm into politeness, regardless of your political persuasion, it does take militant people, radical people like her to move the needle.
Correct.
If you're polite and crossing all the T's, then nothing gets done.
No
so people like
you
her,
have to use whatever
I just have my own.
I know, but you know, I still kind of caution her movement a lot because, you know, she's still a child and she's, you know, I'm just waiting till she gets to 18 and see what she does now, you know, because she's really been very fiery at her move. Very,
she's an activist.
Huge congratulations to her. Absolutely. I remember one interview she had, they were talking about her mother, and she goes, I don't care about my mother's ambition to become a musician. She was so stern with that, and she's like, this is more important, saving the earth. So she's really passionate. So
that's, I think, part of the... what should be a weakness, she's turned into a strength. Her Asperger's diagnosis is what she uses because, some of her statements are kind of jarring. Yes. But that's what we need, I suppose.
Absolutely.
To advance climate change.
I agree with you, Tundu. Well, let's head over to South Africa now. Social media was abuzz yesterday when Britain's Duke and Duchess of Sussex took their son Archie to his first official engagement to meet with Nobel laureate and retired Archbishop Desmond Tutu. Marking his South African debut, 4-month-old Archie met the beloved 87-year-old statesman when the family visited his Legacy Foundation in Cape Town. The royals are in midway through a 10-day trip to Southern Africa on behalf of the UK government. During the meeting, which lasted roughly half an hour, Desmond Tutu said he was thrilled by the rare privilege and honour of meeting the young British royals. I mean, this was a rare historical moment. I mean, it's not the first time that Desmond Tutu met.
Arch meets Archie.
Yes.
That's the Archbishop meeting
and it is a rare appearance for the Archbishop because, you know, he's frail and he's not been making a lot of public appearances. And you could see his daughter there, you know, trying to kind of ward off a lot of cameramen because, you know, he's just really such an amazing man. He won the Nobel Peace Prize in 1985 for, you know, his work against the apartheid during the time.
I think the people will be most delighted with the photographers.
Yes.
Who got very good opportunity to get good shots of, you know, Archie.
And baby Archie, he was just the center of it.
He looks like his father.
The youngest royal to go on a tour.
Absolutely.
You know, after Prince George, you know, who went with his parents to Australia.
Yes,
you know,
there was...
And not surprisingly, you know, the photo was all over
the internet yesterday. It was beautiful. You know, following the meeting, the couple's official Instagram shared this iconic photo from the engagement with a message from Meghan and Harry saying, "Thank you, Archbishop Tutu, for your incredibly warm hospitality. Archie, loved meeting you." I mean, that was the most iconic photo.
Archie is the star of the trip. Apparently, given the excitement that it caused. And you know, when they first, you know, met with, you know, those women who were dancing and and asked that, where is Archie?
Yes,
you know, for them, that must be the high point of their trip.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, let's take our final story in the UK. A transgender man who gave birth with the help of fertility treatment lost his legal fight to be registered as a child's father rather than its mother in the UK court yesterday. Born female, Freddie McDonald transitioned to becoming a man and was legally recognized as male when he became pregnant in 2017, giving birth in 2018. The 32-year-old took legal action after a registrar told him that UK law required people who give birth to be registered as mothers on birth certificates. This establishes the first legal definition of the term mother in English common law. In ruling with the government, Andrew McFarlane, the president of the High Court's Family Division, deemed that being a mother referred to being pregnant and giving birth, regardless whether that person in law was man or woman. I mean, this story was viral yesterday. It was really sad.
Between identity and biology.
Right.
And the law, you know, standing on the side of biology.
As it should. Thank you, Oji.
Thank you very much, Oji. We'll see you again tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.
That's all on this segment of the morning show. We'll take a short break now.